Please pay close attention to the upcoming section because it holds significant importance. This part is not just important, it is absolutely crucial for understanding the overall context and implications of what we are discussing. By focusing on this section, you will gain insights that are essential for grasping the full picture. Imagine this part as the cornerstone of our entire discussion, where missing out on it could lead to misunderstandings or incomplete knowledge. Therefore, it is vital to listen carefully and consider the details presented. This section will provide you with the necessary information to make informed decisions and understand the broader narrative. So, let's delve into this crucial part with full attention and an open mind, okay? Let's go back to the second course. Of course, I have here the consequence that I need to take from the course, which is accounting. We will copy the course. Copying it might be an issue with the course itself. Click on the course and then click on the word tool link. And I told him Zoom, and I mentioned the tool link, which is the tool link. Click on Zoom. And I told him that the Zoom meeting is available for users to send. Here, it's working perfectly. Click on Zoom. And I told him that the Zoom meeting is available for users to send. Here, it's working perfectly. Here, everyone. It's working great here. Here. Everyone. Here. The second course was copied from a long time ago, so there might be an issue with the course itself. Here I worked all the time and worked on Zoom. From your name, if you're entering for the first time, it won't work. The first time, it won't just start working like that. No. As for the one who will send me a message. He says, I sent you a message to your university email. You won't get that right away, everyone. Pay attention to me. Those who are following along with the steps. The ones who are following along with the steps. If you cover the button, which is the Zoom button. If you cover the button, this is the button I just created right now, which is the Zoom button. Where's the button? Certainly, when you are using the application and you come across the Zoom button, you should definitely consider clicking on it. This button is designed to enhance your experience by allowing you to zoom in on specific details or areas of interest. By clicking on the Zoom button, you will be able to meet your objectives more effectively. It provides a closer look at the content, making it easier to understand and interact with. So, whenever you find the need to focus on particular elements, just click on the Zoom button and you will meet your goals with greater ease and precision. It will send you a message that opens a blank page like this, and it will say, I sent you. Activate or write to the university email. The university email. You will go to your university email. You will go to your university email, and you open the activation message and set up your account in Zoom. So what does it connect to? Linking Zoom to your account. You need to take this step for it to work for you and show you this page. This means that if you do not enter your email, this page will not appear because it confirms that you are affiliated with Al Qusair University. It sends it to the email you initially registered, which is the initial step we took. So I leave it like this. For example, if I write Zoom like this, I will show you the message I received before if I wrote it. Also, Zoom. Okay, let me show you where it is, my friend. Come here at the very end. Just an old message, but let me show you the incoming message. Also, Zoom. Okay? Let me show you exactly where it is, my friend. Come here. At the very end, just an old message. But let me show you the incoming message precisely. What do you want me to say? Enough with the account. Enough with the account, no dear, just one. Of course, I also work a lot on Zoom, so I get a lot of messages from them, but there's one in particular. It's the message that was specifically about activating the account, or account activation. You need to go to the message that Zoom sent you, and if you didn't find that message in your inbox, look for it in the spam folder, okay? Just search for it in the spam. The message that was specifically about activating the account or account activation is the step where you go to the message that Zoom sent you. And if you didn't find that message in your inbox, look for it in the spam folder. Okay? If that message didn't come to your inbox, search for it in the spam folder. It's important. Search for it on the non-email. Significant. You need to pay attention here. This message, or as soon as you subscribed and click the button, you should receive this message. You need to click on this button. If you click on this button, then everything will be fine. I clicked on this button and I registered. You can click the button again. You click on the button, Zoom again. Here it will immediately open this page for you. The Zoom page, you can start working on Zoom. Clear it. Is that clear, everyone? Dr. Ibrahim Khamis is saying that you need to register to confirm the activation. Yes, you need to make sure that you receive an email, and that email is what you use to activate it. And you click on the active button so that it starts activating your account on Zoom, which is specifically for our guys, okay? So now, focus with me on the steps. The upcoming steps are very important, so pay attention. The next part is very important, so pay attention. The upcoming steps are very important. Right now, this is the Zoom interface. I'm going to explain it in detail, and I'll make sure that everything is clear for you and that you understand it well. First of all, you have here the word upcoming meeting, the word previous meeting, the word personal meeting room, and the word cloud recording. What does this mean? And you have a very bright blue button, which is the most prominent button. I use it for scheduling your lectures, which is the first button. And I'll explain the 4 buttons after we schedule. And we do things like that because this shows you the previous lectures. This shows the upcoming lectures. I mean, the word upcoming refers to the lectures that are coming up next. And we do things like this because it shows you the previous lectures. These are the previous lectures, and these are the upcoming lectures. Originally, the word upcoming means the lectures that are coming up next. And these, the previous lectures. And here is personal meeting, which means if you want to hold a meeting without scheduling, you can do it from here if you want to see the recordings. Or the student listens to the recordings that were provided. The instructor goes to cloud recording, which is cloud recordings. Any previous recordings, you can click on them. Here, we'll look at this in detail and run it. In order to ensure that we are fully prepared and organized, it is essential that we carefully and meticulously start working on the lecture schedule. Focus with me, one step at a time, because the lecture will start from here. I'm going to click on the schedule like this to start. Scheduling the lectures all at once, so that every lecture comes up, he can join the lecture directly. He doesn't need to create a session every day or every week. No, I'm creating the session by scheduling my lectures according to my study timetable, especially just once.